Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to Sugar Style. And I know, you're like, Gat, where have you been? You were gone Monday, you were gone yesterday. What is going on? Well, sorry, I just decided to take a little break. Well, I'm making videos, but I'm back now. I'm A-okay. I was like in a little, like a little hole, but we're back at it again. If I remember last time, we were playing tennis. We were like, wait, no. What were we doing last time? Yeah, we were playing tennis, and like we were going to Hare's thing, and we're like, are we bothering Hare? Hare, if you don't want us to go, then we won't go no more, if I remember correctly. And she's like, no, it's okay, you're fine. And we're like, oh. Alright, it's a brand new day, so let us continue. It's Saturday now. Thanks to... sorry, just hit the wrong button. Thanks to my sleeping until afternoon, my head's clearer than ever. Iska came to get me when breakfast was ready. The sweetheart even worries about us on weekends. Ugh. I am starving. Maybe I'll find some grub in the cafeteria. I let out a sigh as I look upon the disheveled bedding. If my life was an anime, this would be the part where I have a cute little sister watching me sleep. Then, in my restless sleep, I accidentally grub my little sister's titties. Can I say something? Why the fuck is this guy taking this? Like, what am I reading? Like, is this guy from Alabama? Is that what I'm reading? What the fuck? Yeah! Yup, she screams in horror just like that. That agonizing cry sounded strangely familiar. In fact, I think I heard it quite a few times lately. That was Hare. That came up from outside, didn't it? I'm a little worried, so I check up on her. Could it be? Stranger danger? Nobody gets any lucky peeps but me around here. I won't stand for it. Though, I worry. What a leap into my field of vision is much more hilarious sight. Hare's being chased by a stray dog. The thing seems to really like her because it keeps chasing her, no matter how much she runs. I don't understand. Why do you keep following me? What's wrong, Hare? You're a hit. Oh, you're just in time. I seriously can't do this. Don't just stand there. Help me. What's the problem? It's clearly friendly. Not like it's gonna hurt you if it catches up to you. No. That dog keeps getting next to me and pooping. Good God! This dog has shat all over the place! Well, he's clearly sick, Harry. You need to take him to the hospital. Alright, I'll perform a genital inspection. Wait, why, Yep, this one's definitely a girl. Once again, she seems really fond of Hare. I think she wants to play with you. I'm scared of dogs. You poor girl. You're more of a cat person, aren't you? Which is not bad. I like cats too, but I don't know. I like dogs more. Like cats, I love them when they get affectionate, but when they just sit there like, I want cuddles, and it's like, no. And it's like, all right. No, I'd rather have dogs better, because they always run up to you and it's like, ah! You know what I mean? They're so adorable. Harry, do you have a problem with dogs too? No, I'm just interested in seeing how you overcome this problem. Groan! Help me already, please! Once again, the dog squats down between me and Hare and takes a shit. Why is it shitting in the first place? Phew, I'm exhausted. Hare was actually scared, so I chased the dog away from her for her. I wanted to pet the little girl, but though she liked Hare, she was not very into me. Here, take my hand. Sorry. I give the poor, disheartened Hare a hand up. You okay?
Yeah, thanks for helping me.
It was nothing really. I mean that. I did nothing at all.
You're a perv. You really had a bad timing. You're a perv. You really have bad timing. And you're kind of annoying, but sometimes you're nice.
That was like 80% insult, 20% compliment.
Sorry. I really didn't mean it to... Sorry, I really did mean to compliment you. Honest.
But of course, be sure to tell Mel that I'm a good guy too.
You don't get to say that about yourself.
If there's anything, I'm allowed to do that at this point. Well, to be honest, yeah.
Anyways, that was a misunderstanding, so we should be able to make up. Probably.
I hope so. But damn, how scared of dogs are you?
It's not that I'm scared of dogs, really. I'm just scared of, like, every animal out there.
Why though? Come on. Dogs are cool. But then again, my neighbor's dog, it got out and my neighbors weren't they weren't home. They left to I think Mexico for the holidays, right? So the dog was outside. Don't get me wrong, it was raining hard. I think the week before Christmas, it was raining super hard. So the dog was outside, but it was been outside for like what? Like a week or two, even before the rain. And the dog would come up to me. And I'm like, I'm not scared of dogs, but I didn't know this dog. It could have bit me or anything. And I didn't know it was the neighbor's dog because, you know, it rained and everything. I thought it was a stray. I thought it was gonna bite me because it like barked at me because I'm like, the fuck did I do? I even told the dog like, the fuck out of my face. And I just see this dog just walk back. It's kind of like a big, well, not that big. Like I was gonna say like a German Shepherd, but like a little bit smaller. And it's like, bruh, like, don't mess with me, man. Like, Harry, you can't be scared of animals, come on. Can this get any worse? I happen to love animals myself. Whenever I see cute videos of animals on the internet, I gotta watch them. Like, yeah, you gotta watch them. They're so adorable. But then again, if they're like dogs that you don't know and they're barking at you, you gotta fight back. Even if you're like,
No, I don't want to fight back. I don't want to hurt.
nah, kick that dog if it's gonna bite you.
Like you saw what happened earlier, right? For as long as I can remember, animals had really liked me.
Oh.
They really liked me. Like they helped my leg and everything.
What the heck? Now I'm just jealous. Dogs just bark at me most of the time. Yeah, serio, man. Like, they just bark at me. If they're loving, then I'll like to touch them and everything. Like, even if it is a stray. Like, come on. If they're friendly, just touch them, then sanitize your hand. Because they might be dirty. But then again, you know what I mean? They're just adorable. But they're barking at you. Doesn't matter how small, how big, I might kick them. Or like, I'll be like, ugh! You know what I mean? I've done it a couple times. I scared some of the smaller dogs, but like the more aggressive, bigger dogs, I'll have to just kick them. Like they come up for me, bam! I kick them, and you gotta stand your ground with dogs. You're not gonna run away from a dog at all. Don't even try to run. They have 4 legs. You have 2. Who's more faster? The dog with 4 legs that always walks around them, or the guy with 2 legs that doesn't do shit? So like, you just kick them. Most of the time, if you kick them, stand your ground, they'll back away. And if they don't, then you gotta like fight them. If it's a boy, kick him in the balls. If it's a girl, punch him in the neck. Well, if it's any dog, punch him in the neck. But I'm just saying guys because like, it doesn't matter if you're a dog or actual human male. Kicking the balls hurts no matter what. And if you have a knife or a weapon, I don't advise it because I don't want you killing the animals, but if it's life or death at that point, like actual life or death, like you see blood coming out of you, then bam. Other than that, don't hit the stand your ground. Don't use your weapon. Dogs just bark at me most of the time. Maybe they like girls more. Yeah, because maybe they're friendly. Wait, can dogs even distinguish between human sexes? Well, no, but they could probably smell when you're going through ovulation, right? It's like a dog and like for dogs, they could probably smell that, right? Because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, maybe that's why. Or they could smell blood coming out of your vaginas and it's like, oh, yep, female. Yep, yep. Do dogs go through periods too? I never had a female dog, so I wouldn't know.
If you want it, take it from me. Every time one sees me, it chases me all around. I'm dead tired of it. And when they're really large dogs, sometimes I'm so scared I totally freeze up.
Sounds like fun.
You're not even gonna pretend to care. At least try to put yourself in my shoes. That'd be awful, right?
A dog jumping up at me and licking my face? No, I would love it. The fuck? Really? The thought of it's just adorable.
Okay, don't think about a dog. Imagine if it's a person. You're walking alone on a quiet night.
Okay.
You lay your guard down for a second and bam! From the shadows, a middle-aged lady pounces on you.
Ah!
Then starts slicking you all over, rubbing her crotch against you.
This is traumatic. Traumatic. Well, how does she look? You say middle-aged woman, but you're not saying like person in like their 60s or whatever. They could be a total MILF, but just rubbing up against you. Like, are you gonna hate that? Like, come on. Okay. If you're a straight male, like myself, and this guy right here, this guy who just says this is traumatic, a straight male, or you know what? Just if you're a human being and it's the gender that you like, and they look good and they jump up on you and start rubbing their crotch on you, it'll be a little weird, but you might get excited, right? I'm sorry, if there's a MILF, like, rubbing her crotch, well, she's gonna be taller than me because I'm short as fuck, rubbing her big boobs against my face, then I'm like, you know what? Yep, totally into it. You might be a total stranger, you might have an STI, but I got a condom. Let's go. Like, seriously, but this is traumatic. Just thinking about it has ruined my day. Unless it's like an elderly woman, where it's just like, you know, she's like hella elderly, not even hot at all. Like, she's like old, and like, ugh. Like, you might be like,
Cat, really? That's insensitive of you. Old people can be attractive, or you know, they have a good personality.
it's like, no, like, I would say it's traumatic because it's like, you know, you have grandparents, right? Like, and that's like fucking terrifying. They're like, ugh. They're like my grandparents' age, ugh. No, you're like my parents' ages because they're getting there. My dad's like 62. He's 62. He just turned 62. And my mom's gonna be like in her 50s. I think she's already in her 50s, right? I don't know how old my mom is, and I'm not gonna ask her. We're still in the argument. Just thinking about it has ruined my day.
That's what this is like for me.
Now I know. These are parts of this that only the person in question will understand.
If you were chased around all your life, you'd be scared of animals too.
Okay. I get it. One-sided love is tough, even if they're dogs.
Why on the side of the dog side?
Maybe she has a specific smell that animals really like. Sweat. Sniff, sniff. Weird. She's always sweating, but she smells like a freshly washed towel every time.
Maybe I'm not interacting with them right.
If they like you that much, the issue goes way beyond just interactions. Okay, I know. I'm going to take one for the team and help you overcome your fear of animals.
Huh? How am I gonna overcome it?
Humans are adaptable creatures. We'll start out by helping her get used to animals. Go to the pet store.
Oh, morning.
When we get back to the dorm, we immediately encounter Ichika.
Morning, Ichi.
Am I a dog? No, this cannot be a thing. Am I a furry now? Like, I wonder if like he's like in an actual fur costume. No, this cannot. Woof. Upon seeing me on all fours, each of mind goes blank. Yeah, like a normal human being. There's a belt around my neck in lieu of a collar, which Hare is holding. This is not gonna help her at all. Because normal animals are friendly. It's just, you know, animals you don't know that are not friendly. Come on.
What the hell?
Woof. No. I silently run a few circles around Ichika, playing the part of the friendly dog. You know what? You're trying to prove to the dorm you're not a pervert, and you do this shit. Come on, my guy. You're brain dead at this point. I'm brain dead just reading it. I just woke up. I'm pretty fast for running on all fours, if I do say so myself.
This is scary.
That's actually kind of hurtful. Yeah, no shit it is. No shit, it's the truth though. You could at least laugh. No. If it was a child though, but you're a grown-ass man. You wanna make people laugh? Do an anime girl voice.
Like this one, out of nowhere in front of your whole family. Then your sister questions if you're gay or not.
My sister actually did. She questioned me when I did that. Like, you're not gay, aren't you? Oh, hey, hon. Just say you're gay. She's like, just say you're gay already. And I'm like, no, I just, you know. Well, I'm not going to disclose what I am, but just know I'm straight, but I might be curious. That's all I'm going to say. You can at least laugh.
He's trying to help me fix my fear of animals. So he's imitating a dog?
Woof. This will help Hare like dogs. And she'll like me more too. 2 birds, 1 stone. Woof. Just reading that just killed my brain cells. Like, come on. Think rationally right now. I know I say stupid shit all the time and I can't read, but at least I could think like a human being, right?
Do you think just throwing woofs at the end of every sentence is good enough?
I don't. Woof.
You're a pervert. I actually want you to die. You're a piece of shit and no one will ever love you.
Don't judge me, woman.
What kind of vest does a policeman wear?
Bulletproof. Bullet woof.
Rasta?
Woof. Why are you liking this? That's even crazier. That's even mental at this point. Like, why are you liking it? Okay, enough. That's not the point of this. Well, you know what? She likes puns. I sometimes like puns. I like puns, but not dad jokes. Fucking, one of my followers, fucking Edward, likes dad jokes, and I'm like, stop. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm tired. And he's like, hi, I'm tired. I'm dad. And I'm like, fuck off. Every time, and even to the few chatters, but you know, he's harmless, so I'm not gonna, my moderators start to like, they time him out. I'm like, don't do it. Like, it's not that bad. Use your powers against like racist people and bots. You know what I mean? Okay, enough. That's not the point of this.
Is this how it feels to run into friends when you're walking your dog? Could be. Probably not, because, you know, you're not a fucking human on the floor.
Ow! For the heck of it, I tried play biting my owner. No sexual attention behind it whatsoever. I swear. Yeah, you swear. Just gonna jump on those titties real quick. Stop it.
Don't jump at me like that. Did you forget my fears?
Damn it! That was a solid punch in the face, despite my surprise attack. Damn, girl, you'd be a fucking MMA fighter. Damn, that hit hard. Imagine he just starts crying. I hate it so much. Like, I love visual novels, but like, I would kind of like to see my guy just bleeding on the floor, looking like fucking Yamcha after he died. You know what I mean? Animal abuse is punishable by law. Woof!
That was definitely your fault. So, guess I should start serving your food in a little bowl on the floor?
That's going too far. I eat normally, woof, like Brian Griffin.
Our dog is a special new breed that can sit in chairs. Wow, even use chopsticks, huh?
Woof.
God!
Stop being so serious. Perturbed? Perturbed. Come on. You cannot take it seriously.
My God! I need to get a fucking scientist! Dogs are using chopsticks now!
No! No!
Oh my!
I opened the cafeteria door, revealing Kaname holding a mug in hand.
This is way too early for this. I need another cup of coffee.
She's in the middle of pouring tea into it. Woof! Unsurprisingly, she freezes in place with a disgusted look when she sees me on a leash. You draw porn! This cannot be weird. No, my brother's always weirded out by things I do. It's like, you are trying to draw porn también. This cannot be weird to you. And it's like, it is weird when a full adult male is on all fours. Well, you know what? I didn't do it, but he looked disgusting when I was a kid, though. I did that as a kid, like elementary schooler. And it's like, you cannot be surprised by it. Woof.
He's saying good morning. Right?
She doesn't bother commenting, instead staring straight at me. Woof, woof, woof.
This is my new doggy. Huh? How about that? It's not obvious if I punch you in the face.
Cease, woof. I would appreciate your asking, but no violence allowed. Woof. Kaname narrows her eyes and continues to glare before just bringing the mug to her mouth and sipping down milk. It is way too early for this. Well, for her, and for me too. It's way too early for me to be excited. Like, I'm starting to wake up early now. Well, then again, I have a poor sleep schedule. But then, you know what I mean? This is way too early for this.
Our animal shelter is closed on Saturday.
Woof! Burf! 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 I was hoping you'd dote on me a little more.
What are you turning off first? You're being a terrible nuisance.
Oh, Mouse here! Woof!
Get away! You're trying to use my confusion to get a pick under my skirt.
Look at where I'm crouching, woman. You think I can help it?
This is, okay, I see. I don't know what kind of weird punishment game this is, but I see that he is a dog today. And since you're holding the leash, Hare, are you his owner? That's right! Woof! Why are you acting like a dog now? Oops! I messed up! Woof! Huh? Huh?
You gotta calm down, woof! Mouse squats down with a little smile on her face, coming down to my level. That's exactly how you gotta talk to dogs. Dogs and children, you gotta go down to their level. And damn it, she looks cute right here. What the fuck? Or if it's a small dog, you bring it up to your level.
I'm thirsty, little doggy. Come buy me a drink, please.
She's trying to use me because she thinks I won't talk back. Buy yourself, shithead! Woof!
What? Now, what's your language?
What are you, mom now? Oh, much like an owner, Hare pets me. This feels freaking good, Woof.
Apologize, Smell.
I'm sorry, shithead, Woof.
We're taking this out to the pound now.
You too?
Anyways, why is he a dog? Did he do something terrible that merit punishment? No, not exactly. It was actually his idea.
Fuck off, we're helping you.
It was actually his idea. He just randomly said he'll be my dog.
Hold up! When you leave out the details, you make me sound like a deviant.
Apparently, he's been a dog to help Hare get over her fear of animals. Oh, so that's how it is. That's even more surprising, somehow.
What's that supposed to mean, Woof? Do I look like I want to be debased?
Besides, he says he's trying to be a better friend with me. I don't want things to be awkward between me and my dormies either. It's just another way to get a... It's just another way...
Sorry, I'll tell you why I'm laughing right now.
It's just another way to get a little more used to each other, you know? That's all.
You know, talking will be some way to get to know each other, not role-playing a dog and owner. Like some S&M shit, you know what I mean? Woof! Here's my friend, Woof!
Friend?
Woof!
Okay, just for friends. I don't think friends normally walk each other on leashes.
Nah. You don't know how it is in East Los, okay? We walk our homies on leashes. Well, normally our homies are dogs, but you know what I mean? We walk them on leashes, my guy. I'm just thinking, imagine you see cholos walking each other. like you know what a cholo is, right? Like a fucking like a Hispanic gangster. That's what a cholo is. But imagine a gangster is like, you know what, fool? You just walk me around the park sometimes, okay? I say. Fucking snorted. That'll be like I gotta, dude. If I ever do show my face, I gotta make that into a sketch. Just me and my homie, like we're all dressed like cholos, like we're at his house. I'm pretty like, fool, why don't you take me out walking sometimes? Like, take your other homie walking, why not me? Fool, my other homie's a dog though. But homie, I'm your homie though. Then it just like it looks like a disgusted look on the French face, and it's like next scene. You see the homie walking his other homie on a leash. That'll be fucking hilarious.
Hey, you're too kind. I would never have allowed this. I mean, I just kind of went through the flow, I guess.
Mal, let's be friends.
Don't talk to me like we're your equals, dog. Please.
Be more polite than Woof.
Hey, no fighting.
Hare yanks my collar.
Okay, big guy, calm down.
Woof! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay, this is getting weird.
Guess I should have taken the friend step before doing this. Yep. Leaping straight to being part of the family. And now we're not quite sure how to interact. I don't know if it's part of the family, I just think it's fucking weird. Fix your fears of dogs yet? Woof!
Yep. I don't think this is really helping anyway.
Huh? So my sub 1 hour effort has gone to waste then. 1 hour? You've been doing this for 1 hour! I would have maybe like 10 minutes, 30... How long is this video? However long we started. Then yeah, come on. But I think Hare and I are friends now, so I suppose I have no choice but to accept this. Why? We're friends now, so I can be your dog anytime you want. Now we're outside. Is she taking me out for, she's taking me out to go potty? Taking me out, I don't know what you say to dogs, like, like taking me out to go piss or take a shit. No, potty, because they're like children. You gotta talk to them like a child. Seriously, it's like, they're literally like babies. You ask them fucking rhetorical questions until they learn how to talk back, which, you know, then you stop doing that with children. But dogs are basically children, but like all the time. You know what I mean? Before they start going ba 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 ba, like at least trying to communicate. Like you ask them fucking rhetorical questions. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And like they're not gonna answer you back. The fuck? And they know who's a good boy. It's them. So stop fucking with them. After I finish my bath, I sit down on a bench on the roof, sipping some coffee. Nothing too strong, of course, since it's almost bedtime. Phew! It was a noisy day, which makes this place even more calming, as the one thing you can hear is the crickets and the rustling of leaves. Oh! Shyly walking over, Hare quietly takes a seat beside me. She's got a drink too. Warm milk, I think. Woof!
Enough of the dog, please.
Hare stares into the distance and brings the cup to her mouth. Need anything?
Not really. I just like getting some fresh air. Sometimes.
Gotcha.
I mean, we're friends. There's nothing wrong with this, right?
Friends. Well, now I'm a little self-conscious about it. Yeah, of course. You can be my friend. I don't have any friends other than my Twitch chat. You know how sad that is? Well, you know, we have a Discord now. I talked to a few of them on call, on Discord call, you know what I mean? But it's still a little bit weird, like, we're friends now, and it's like, I don't know how to deal with it. When I was in high school, like I had homies, well, homies always surrounded, like, always brought me in, like, if I was a lost dog, like, I'll be sitting by myself, then, you know, some homies will come over. And, like, I was never alone, but at the same time, I never really talked. Only whenever I'm addressed, I would just listen. And now I have homies now. Like, even with Twitch, it's kind of weird. And, like, making the videos, because, like, I'm learning how to communicate a little bit. And sometimes I mess up, sometimes I misread things, but, you know, it's kind of hard. Like, I think it's my voice, too. Like, I've always been self-conscious, and, yeah, that is... You know what? We're not going to get into this. If you want to... We can talk more tomorrow when I'm streaming, okay? Anyway, video time. Yeah, of course. If you want to gaze up at the stars with me that badly, I can't refuse.
Shut up!
I wonder if she has something she wants to talk about. But if I tried to press her into saying it, that would probably make her even less likely to.
Kinda chilly.
Huh. I guess it is, yeah. Hare stretched her legs out before her as she looks up at the sky. Hey, Hare?
Yeah?
I wonder if that stray dog from earlier lives around here.
Don't know. I can only pray it doesn't.
It wasn't wearing a collar. Where did it even come from? I remember you said you're afraid of all animals in general. Are there any others that you like?
Let's see. Animals who like me. Oddman, I guess.
Pretty sure they're human.
Maybe I just have an approachable face. Seems like people always try to talk to me when I'm alone.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it either. Like, people will try to talk to me. Like, strangers, too. Like, I don't fucking know you. Like, I know they're not asking for directions. Like, they'll, like, try to make conversation. And I'm like, yeah. Uber drivers. And fucking, delivery drivers. I had a fucking delivery driver for Pizza Loca try to talk to me. But I didn't really know Spanish too well, which is kind of bad because I'm East Los and Hispanic looking. Like, I look like a paisa. I look like I'm from the old country. I'm like dark tinted. And I always have like that dress style that says, oh, you look like someone from the old country. And like, I'm not. I cannot speak Spanish. Like a little bit. Not too much. And I think it's my face. Everyone wants to approach me, and I'm like, dude, what is my face? Like, I always feel like I'm like mean looking. Like, I have a face like, motherfucker, back the fuck up. But no, I'm approachable. At least for East Los. Seriously, I get only East Los. I go anywhere else. Monterey Park, fucking Burbank, fucking Riverside. I go anywhere else. Downey, go anywhere else. No one approaches me. But when I'm here, it's like, everyone wants to approach me all of a sudden. Like, I'm the least intimidating person in East Los. You know what I mean? Come on.
And when I'm out on a run, I'm waiting for a traffic light to change.
Yep, that does happen. Oh, people don't get out much. So they must be really excited to talk to people when they do. Yeah, oh, people like to talk to me too. Like, I remember when I used to go running, right? And it would be like my end of my run, so I'm walking back home, all sweaty, fucking tired. And I'll be walking home, fucking like, waiting for the light to change. Fucking old person, speaking Spanish all the time. They'll be talking to me. I'm like, I'll like try to like bullshit my way until the light goes up and be like, no hablo, no, mi español es muy malo. And just run like, like even though I'm tired, I'm like, just run away. They see I'm sweating, they think I'm working out, so they won't mind me, right? So I just start running. Like, get me out of this awkward situation!
One time, this guy was insisted I eat with him at his house.
Did you go?
No, I ran away.
I bet. Any others? Let's go for actual animals this time.
Pigeons and some, I guess.
Pigeons? Did you give them bread scraps?
No, I never fed a pigeon, but they all flock around me and try to land on my arms.
What the fuck are you, Snow White?
I ended up covered in them, looking like a stage magician.
Just imagining it. My heart breaks for her. Does her body just imitate the smell of food?
Does anyone's?
Maybe animal pheromones then? Suddenly, I start to wonder if her problem isn't that animals love her, just that she has serious bad luck. Not like that one. No, those 2 times with me. Wait, I know. Or at least I got a suspicion. You're one of those clumsy girls.
Why would you think that?
I mean, you got bad luck, right?
Yeah, actually. Sometimes it feels that way.
Guess I hit the bullseye.
A little, yeah.
If you recast from her the sporty girl to clumsy girl, suddenly the whole animal thing clicks into place. Hare sets her cup on a chair and stands stretching her back.
Man, I'm tired.
Never thought you were the one to complain like that.
Really?
Your energy is like your only redeeming feature.
Maybe. Wait, that was totally a diss.
Got me.
Jeez.
Hare hangs her head and tugs towards the railing.
What's wrong with complaining once in a while? That's one of the things friends are for, to listen when you need it.
Huh? I wish I had people to complain to, Hare. Fuck you.
Come on, friends are like special people who you're supposed to unconditionally help when they have problems. I just think you could stand to say that nice to me. Say something nice to me once in a while.
You okay? Want to squeeze my tits?
What the heck?
If our roles were reversed, you'll be over the moon to hear that.
Well, whatever. I know I just ignoring you out of nowhere.
Nah, you really aren't. If there's anything I can help you out, I'm always glad to.
Thank you, but I'm fine. You tend to just throw out embarrassing stuff like we're friends on the spot, so I just kind of want to confirm it.
Okay, that was kind of cringy.
Yep. I don't think you can say that line without earning a few cringes.
I'm so embarrassed. But see my side. What if I can't be your friend unless I remind you once in a while?
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Wait, really?
Nobody really talked to me like that, so if it ever does happen, I get embarrassed and run away. But when you said I was your friend, I was unexpectedly happy.
Hare. She looks so carefree, ignoring the little stuff to focus on chasing her dreams. That was my naive view of her before. As we open up to each other though, I'm beginning to see that wasn't quite right. The true Hare is more delicate, more precarious. I don't know where it's coming from, but that was my gut is telling me. Well, everyone's like more precarious, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is about life. Like, if you get to know me right now, you would know that I'm like shy and like, I'm like cautious against people because I've been hurt by people before, you know? Like, I'm cautious about everything. I don't know if it's because of my experience or the where I live, because that's what Islo says. You gotta be careful, who you talk to. Be careful who you're with. You gotta be careful about shit. If you're hanging around a gangbanger, you gotta be careful, like, not to be close with them, else you might get linked to them. Like, someone sees you and they're like, isn't that fool? That's the guy, the one that hangs out with that fool from Maravilla. Like, bro, we're from London, go fuck him up. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm always cautious and all that jazz, man. Damn, just opening up. It's too early for this to open up. At least give me some drinks first. Alrighty. Well, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Alrighty, alright, my beautiful people. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are we gonna see tomorrow, Cat? Like, where were you the last 2 days? You might be gone tomorrow.
I might be gone tomorrow. Who knows? Life is unexpected. But just so you know, I'm not dead. If you go down to the link below, just hit up all my social medias. Like, I'm always posting on Twitter, and I'm always streaming Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think I have my Discord link down there too, so hit me up on my Discord. It's on that one link, that tree link. Just hit that link, and you'll see all of my socials right there. Like, it'll take you to another page where it'll show you my Twitter, my TikTok, which probably my TikTok thinks I'm dead. I haven't put anything there in a long ass time. Alrighty. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always,